Hello everyone, and there's been a new Warhammer game released today. I actually bought this with some of my birthday money from a few days ago. Well, it's actually about 2 weeks ago now. Coming up 2 weeks ago. And I'm super hyped to get in and play it. Hey, Sun Warrior, and hey, KO, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing Mechanicus. Just a quick heads up of what this is. The fastest way I can describe it is Warhammer 40k, XCOM. Two of them combined, and that's what you get. At least from what I've seen, I've tried to stay relatively blind to it, so it is going to be pretty blind. Raven, by the way! Hi, Raven! Oh, wow, that was a wee bit loud. It is the 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without and heretics from within. That voice is a bit more taxing to do than I thought. And supernatural horrors from far beyond. Wow, that is kind of loud, I mean. Yeah, that's pretty damn loud. Let me bump that down. There we go, hopefully that's a bit better. Now where was I? Alongside the Imperium's war fleet serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the Tech Priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for the remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of the machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines with gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Scutari troops. Fade to black. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this, I've never seen that word before. Benighted. I'm guessing it means cursed, but I've actually never seen that word before. The Adeptus Mechanicus are one with mankind's last defense against a new dark age, or perhaps they will be the one to hasten its dawn. An echo of the non-sphere Magos, an old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever. The Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown, but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission origin, Silver Tenebris, part of the Anubis Solaris, within the Ultima Segmentum. Search the rolls, Reditus, gather them. 4 months later. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. How's the sound looking? About right now. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world I fear, I hope I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terror, yes, threats to body and soul, but the O Messiah, I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Majos Risak. He vanished while on an explorator mission to investigate the Xenos structure on Silva Tenebris. Hypothesis. He found something. Our mission on this world was to ascertain any Xenos presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Benefit analysis. Peace for the sector. Knowledge for mankind. Plus potential opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of Xenos Skirvler, not appropriate them. Termitian Manuscripts verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder, for to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. Ooh. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere standard, breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in a stable orbit, Majos. Administration records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhart's Hope, on the surface near the Xeno ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy near the surface, near the ruins, along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Server skill Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Majos, I'll set up a forward command post. Risak's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to an underground structure so your tech priests can begin the exploration. The Agro sector located. The tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity, and once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there are fissures in the structure, cast feeble light over the cracked, tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of invoking a merciless, guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and death. This place seems abandoned at first, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs, and something long dead begins to take on facsimile of life. Oh. I like that. I like that sentence. Something long dead starts to take on the facsimile of life. That's such a nice sentence. I like it. I really like that. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Then the sword of the MSI is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let us secure this world. Smiley face. It's a smiley face. Look, it's a smiley face. Like Tall eyes, big wide mouth. It's a smiley. The tech priest did a little smiley. I cancel caution, Medros Faustinius. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. Asphoratism of the Logic Saints 791, in the presence of Xenos lies invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Fidix. The structure is too deeply buried, and Scalovia and I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. The explorator unit of the text press insides in the tomb, ready to proceed, Majors. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when potential for moral threat exists that the Skitari are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Skitari, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. Servoskull Riditus shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised. We are going in. The Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you will have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We will help you out this one time. Left mouse button, also known as LMB, click on the adjacent room. So this is my... These are Xenos hieroglyphs. I know of them. They are undoers, necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. Tyresis. This could be a rare sample of Necron language, Majos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from the obelisk could move our understanding of the language far ahead for the first time in centuries. This is work of the alien Majos, Codex Fundamentus 8312. Show caution and scorn in all things. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. There is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches to the ceiling of the chamber. I'm guessing that could be like a Gauss lightning weapon, so that could be dangerous. Okay. Check the surrounding chambers for potential danger. Scourge, destroy the obelisk. It is a monument to the alien and must fall. Scrutinize. Examine the inscriptions on the obelisk. Secure. I think we should secure it first before we scourge it or scrutinize it. Is that a thing? Let's try secure. We are detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Thank the Omnissiah that no one was close enough to be hit by the radiation, but something's happening in there, something huge. Knockalith source detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Hey, we got 150 Blackstone. I don't know what it does. The cohort searches the chambers adjoining the obelisk location and find new pieces of wreckage made from exotic materials, and are gathering them with the obelisk suddenly splits open, bathing its chamber in radiation. It appears there is also something inside the obelisk. Right, let's take the opportunity just to take a look at what we've got here. So I've got Apprentice Jeremiah, Majos Manerius, and then we've got 4 servitors. Can I take a look at them? Or does this just tell me about them? These guys appear to have 12 health each, these have 5. I don't know what these ones mean. Oh look, we can see some Necrons there. So I choose to go to here next. We can see my tech priests are moving on through. Anything in this room? Apparently not. That's I think it's time to go get our first fight. Let's get our fight. Necrons. Persec did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says that they are deadly as they are inhuman. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs. Not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Consistency. Follow the established combat engagement protocols. It shall be done by the book. Crusade. The aggressive stance of the tech priest ensures that they will not be outmatched, but risks their running headlong into the enemy fire. Caution. Exercise extreme caution. Do not charge in heedlessly, lest the trickery of alien be our downfall. I think I'm going to go for consistency. Combat will be joined according to the long-established tenets of the Adeptus Mechanicus, for good or for ill. Oh, I like that! How the Necron's face, like, across the screen in binary. Xenos form detected. Confirmed. Regitus cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Overwhelm, excitement, finally. We can study this standard construct, Necron Warrior. Weak spots detected, plus none equal concerning. I wonder what the symbols emblazoned on their torso. It must. Do not underestimate ghost weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I have heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mystery of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators, widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that do not instantly kill a Skitarii are the equivalent to a C-class graze to Necrons. Kill all enemies. So here we got a turn order type thing. This is the battle arena view. Using the power of the Necrosphere, the Tech Priest data network, you will control your cohort of deadly Adeptus Mechanicus units while you sit safely on orbit on the Castius Metallican. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place units on the highlighted squares. Click on the square to validate place. Yeah, but I don't know what each of these guys are good at. I'll just pop them there. Actually, we're going to gang up on the one on this side first. So... Right. Let's start now. So I've got 2 tech priests. 3, oh my god! I know it's damaged, but it looked like, oh my god! To move a unit, left mouse button, click on the outline surrounding, and confirm the movement to decline movements. So if I move there, you just move your tech priest to a source of cogitation points, CP. CP represents valuable information tech priests are harvesting. Okay. There are several ways to collect the fastest is moving your tech priest closer to CP. There are many other ways to collect CP. Look around to find out what they are. Cogitation points CP are stored at the bottom of the screen in CP gauge. CP are shared as a team resource, so plan ahead. You just selected a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look for a weapon icon to appear as your desired target. Server skill. This is a server skill. You feel safe in the home side argument. Protect priest has their own server skill. Server skills are highly helpful combat and cogitation sequence collection. They can link to the enemy to find out its battle statistics. So if I send it there, he's going to do that. If I move you there, can I now use the gun? Revenge is sweet! You have not revealed the statistics of this target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Server skills, specialized weapons, and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. So I think we'll end your turn like that then. Two oh my god! I still think that's hilarious. It looks like oh my god to me. You've gathered enough CP to be able to use a CP powered weapon. Some weapons like the Velociraptor require CP to use. Look at the right hand side of each action to learn. On the side of axe, Velociraptor requires. Ah, okay. So if I move you there, we'll get a cogitation. Gonna use my servo skull to reveal its stats. 5 health, 1 blue energy, whatever that is. You reveal the statistics stats of an enemy. Knowing your enemy stats will greatly increase your chance of success. Several skills reveal HP, physical armor, and energy statistics. Then you can decide what type of physical or energy works best against this target. I think the game is still a wee bit loud. Let's go into settings. Do that and we'll hit apply. There we go, that seems a bit better. You know what, I think we're even going to just do that. We can jump this back up to there. So I don't break any of my other settings. There we go. Right. Six, oh my god! Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of self-repairing metal that is able to knit together disassembled limbs and gaping wounds. We call this a reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in the reanimation protocol, they are unable to fight, but they will return fighting conditions soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol will destroy them indefinitely. Yep. I want to move there. Because we're going to swing our axe at him. You dead now, boy. The Necron you just attacked has been teleported away to somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you killed the target. End turn. The start of every new round, there is the concentration acquisition phase. This is where concentration points CP are replenished at Necron concentration reserves. Ah, okay. So he's automatically going to gather a new one. You'd be able to call in another member of your cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round. You'll need concentration to call new troops. Okay. So we can call in a servitor. Stick him there. Done. I got a servitor! Which just instantly got shot for free. Oh my god! When servitors are in combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down the damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used later against their enemies. This is represented by gaining a concentration point CP. Servitors are a very useful unit in all your missions. Let's move there. Not exactly going to miss from this range. Cogitation! No threats remaining. Does that mean victory? Oh, no face. I know we won, but I still wanted a face. All Xeno lifeforms purged. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. Ah, okay. So I can see this is the end of the mission here. Let's move to this room. Not much there. Let's go move on to this room. Now what's the exclamation? Hypothesis, formulation, sarcophagi, coffin, burial place, structural purpose, designation, tomb. In the chamber ahead are several groups of structures like upright coffins of unknown material. Intrigue, ensure you observe your sounds carefully, detailed pictographs and readings may be the key to success. Ignite, make sure you destroy any structures that look suspicious. It's worth pursuing in your advance to do harm to the Xeno abominations. Ignore. Oh, we ain't gonna ignore. I think we're gonna intrigue. They're waking up. So we got some blackstone from it. Contains a Necron war form within its heavily armored exterior. They're drawing power from somewhere. Hey, look, it's that servo skull. I like how we get to do this sort of like looking around thing. Hey, fourth prophet! Welcome to the stream. Let's move on over. And I hope you enjoy your stay. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up all around your troops. A quick omnispec scan reveals that you're surrounded on all sides by Xeno life forms. Uh-oh. Fight! It's the creepy Necron face. You will definitely try. Well, there is hope then. Damn, that's a lot of omni blah 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 blah. So we've got two Necron warriors. I think we're going to leave you, the low HP one, over there. Have the high HP one there. Start the battle. You're going to move there. And then you're going to move as far over as you can. And still shoot. Can you see either of them? Out of range, out of range. You're going to use this then. Go reveal the stats of that Necron warrior. Right, 2 energy. And then you're just going to end turn there. Go away, no, no, oh my god. 2, oh my god! Right, let's move you all the way up there for a start. Let's blast away with our gun for 4 to 6 damage. 5, oh my god! Then we're going to use another CP point to get right in here. And we're going to whack him with our melee weapon to make sure he doesn't come back.